abandoning their young, or even devouring them. Why do some animal parents engage in such shocking acts of infanticide? Today, let's explore the hidden secrets behind this behavior. The final case on our list will absolutely blow your mind. First up is the black-tailed prairie dog. They are vital members of the prairie ecosystem. Living mainly in the vast grasslands of North America, they are frequent prey for many predators, from coyotes to cunning mountain lions. Even long-tailed weasels enjoy hunting them. However, what's truly shocking is the staggering mortality rate of their pups. The terrifying truth isn't just due to external predators. The bigger culprit is infanticide within their own kind. Research data shows that about 39% of pups don't die from enemies, but are killed by their own kin. Even more astonishingly, it is often the females who commit these acts. But they don't target their own offspring. They target the pups of relatives. Scientists found that these females are often under stress during lactation. It's theorized that extreme competition for nutritional resources drives them to cannibalism to ensure the survival of their own young. Moreover, males also get involved in these killing sprees. Strangely, the males usually target the offspring of former mates. The reason is that female prairie dogs often have litters, sired by more than one male. To ensure their own genes are passed on, males may kill unrelated pups to boost their own offspring's survival odds. This is the bottlenose dolphin, often praised as the sages of the sea. With their keen hearing, vision, and complex communication, they've earned the title of smiling ambassadors. Seeing them always with a bright smile, who would have thought they had such a dark side? During a field observation off the coast of Georgia, USA, researchers captured a horrifying scene. A group of bottlenose dolphins tried to kill a newborn calf. Less than 2 minutes after its birth, two males began pushing it underwater, attacking it for over half an hour. The calf struggled desperately to breathe. While this behavior seems rare, scientists are beginning to realize that dolphin attacks on calves may be more common than we thought. As for the cause of this violence, experts have proposed several hypotheses: territorial disputes, conflicts over food, and complex social motives, such as forcing females to mate. Next is the chacma baboon. Baboons are primates with incredibly complex social structures. In the Zambezi River region, they live in highly disciplined troops with a strict hierarchy and clear status divisions. In this system, friendships and bonds are vital. Yet, dominant males will occasionally murder the offspring of females not bonded to them. Their goal is clear. By ending the mother's lactation, they bring her back into heat sooner, so they can mate with her themselves. Scientists also believe this infanticide eliminates future rivals in advance. After all, those infants could grow up to be competitors for food and mates. This is the black-legged kittiwake, a relatively small seabird of the northern hemisphere coastline. They usually nest on jagged, rocky cliffs. They look gentle, seemingly far removed from stories of infanticide. However, recent research by the University of Leeds and the CEH revealed a chilling truth. Kittiwake infanticide is on the rise every year. In 2007, at a colony in Scotland, many chicks were found pecked to death or thrown off cliffs. About 2/3 of these acts were by adults, and most of these killers were not the chicks' own mothers. Preliminary research suggests the main driver is likely the dwindling food supply. Global warming, in particular, has reduced prey numbers, forcing both parents to forage frequently. This leaves chicks unattended, making them easy targets for neighboring adults. When speaking of the kings of infanticide, we must mention lions. As the only social cats, lions are the kings of the jungle. Their majesty and power are unmatched. But even such a magnificent species cannot escape the cruel reality of survival. Today, African lions face habitat loss and a decline in prey. Their plummeting numbers are deeply concerning. Some studies predict that in the next 20 years, lion populations will be cut in half. In a pride, lionesses are both hunters and protectors. However, when a rogue male takes over a territory, the cubs in the pride are the first to pay the price. A newly dominant male will almost always kill the previous male's cubs. This avoids wasting energy on another's offspring and triggers the mother to become fertile again, so he can mate with her. Moving on from big cats, let's talk about the clever meerkat. Meerkats live on the plains of southern Africa. Famed for their social nature and tight organizational structure, they have clear roles and a strict hierarchy. Sentinels stay on high alert, working together to ward off predators. But even so, the alpha female in meerkat society is an iron-fisted queen. When lower-ranking females give birth, the alpha often ruthlessly eliminates the pups without a shred of mercy. Those bereaved mothers are forced to choose: stay and serve as wet nurses for the alpha's offspring, or be driven into exile. Research shows the cost of nursing is high. Their body weight drops significantly, yet this is a necessary means to maintain order and reduce competition. Extreme as it may be, the alpha female's actions effectively secure a survival advantage for her own. Next, we focus on the solitary and powerful bears. Whether it's polar bears, brown bears, or sloth bears, mother bears are usually fiercely protective of their cubs. It's hard to imagine them harming or even killing their own young. But it does happen. At the Smithsonian's National Zoo in Washington, D.C., a truly macabre incident once took place. A mother sloth bear ate her first cub immediately after it was born. She then gave birth to 2 more, caring for them normally for a week, only to later kill and eat the second cub. The third cub was simply abandoned after zoo staff rescued the survivor. From the neglectful mother, they discovered the cubs were all seriously ill. Scientists theorize that this behavior, though cruel, may be a form of biological mercy. She ends their suffering and prioritizes resources for healthy young. This is the sea otter. Beloved for their adorable appearance, they are a fan favorite, but you'd never guess the perverted side hidden behind that cuteness. Between 2000-2002, researchers off the California coast documented a series of horrifying events. Adult male otters were forcibly mating with seal pups, often drowning them in the process. In some documented cases, many ended in the pup's death. Even more disturbingly, some males would hold onto the pup's carcass and continue to mate for as long as 7 days. Otters mate in a similar fashion. Females are often held underwater for long periods, until the act is complete, even if it means they might be killed during the process. Yet even after death, males may continue to mate with the body. Scientists speculate that this behavior is linked to intense reproductive stress. A sharp decline in female otters in the area has left males extremely desperate, leading them to vent their aggression on innocent seal pups. Through these stories of animal infanticide, we hope you gain a deeper understanding and respect for the philosophy of survival.